The Bisley National Rifle Meeting entry form can be quite a challenge for a first-time competitor, so we have produced this guide to assist with filling it out. Before you start filling things out, you'll want to choose what competitions you'd like to enter. Start by checking out pages 3 and 4, which have all the information you will need on what competitions are available, including course of fire and when they will be shot. Page 3 covers individual competitions. You will see there are both bench rest and prone competitions available. Page 4 covers team competitions, averages, a note on the date of birth and timetable. Please read these pages carefully as some competitions are not open to everyone, such as the Veterans and Champion of Champions. Team competitions are typically entered by a club or county official, so we recommend you speak to your official to check if you will be put on a team. To start, choose the competitions you'd like to enter. Please note that certain competitions are squadded and are to be shot on their designated days at their designated time. You will need to cross-reference them with the timetable, especially for the championship aggregate and any special competitions. For example, Competition 7, the championship squadded aggregate, requires you to shoot competitions 1 through 6 on specific days at specific times dependent on your classification. So, hypothetically, if you were in C or D class, you would shoot Competition 1 at 8:30 on Monday, Competition 2 at 1:10 on Monday, Competition 3 at 2:20 on Tuesday, Competition 4 at 9:40 on Tuesday, Competition 5 at 12 noon on Thursday, and Competition 6 on 1:45 on Wednesday. There are certain competitions that you can enter multiple times if you would like. You can either add this now on the entry form, or you can arrange this with reception in the main marquee at the event. These competitions are number 48, the Prince William of Wales, number 50, Help for Heroes, and 64, the Single English Match. These competitions are unlimited entry, but a competitor may only win one prize. There are also some competitions only open to members of certain organisations or clubs like the Royal British Legion or the Centipede Club. The two main titles available each year are the British Long Range Prone Champion and the National Rifle Meeting Champion, though there are plenty of other trophies and titles up for grabs. The title of British Long Range Prone Champion is achieved by winning Competition 21, the British Long Range Prone Small Bore Championship, also known as the Roberts, which is shot on the Friday for Stage 1 and the second Saturday of the event for Stage 2 and the final. The title of National Rifle Meeting Champion is achieved by winning Competition 70, the Queen Elizabeth II Platinum Jubilee Meeting Championship, also known as the Meeting Championship. This is an aggregate of competitions 7, 11 and the first stage of 21, the Roberts, or 24, the Brock, depending on which you are eligible for when you enter. Once you have worked out the individual competitions you'd like to enter, tick the box next to the corresponding competition numbers on page 2. If you are entering the Meeting Championship, Championship Aggregate, or the Weekend Aggregate, please read carefully all the information on pages 3 and 4, plus the additional information and any choices required on page 2. Please also add the fee in the column for each competition you have entered. Don't forget that if you wish to enter certain competitions multiple times, you will need to include these on the special re-entry line and enter the number of times you would like to enter for each competition you have ticked. Now you have figured out all of the competitions you'd like to enter and have all the fees listed in the boxes, it's time to add them all up. Pop your total for all of the competitions you want to enter into the entry fee summary box. Then move on to the registration fee. Please choose the correct option for you depending on your NSRA membership level. Then add this amount to the corresponding box. Now add the entry fee summary and the registration fee together and put this into the total entry fee box. Now you've got what you want to enter sorted, it's time to fill out some details about you on page 1. Please use block letters, also known as capital letters, to fill out the form and make it as clear as possible. Title, name, address, etc. are all pretty standard. Please make these easy to read so they can be entered correctly. You only need to fill out your date of birth if you are under 22 or over 60 for juniors or veterans. please see the date of birth note on page 4. This is because we have competitions and awards that are age-specific. Please state your NSRA membership number, as you get free entry or discounts to certain competitions or fees. If you are not an NSRA member, you can get in contact with the membership team to obtain membership or check your membership number. You can check out all the benefits of joining us on our website. You'll find the link in the description below. Please add your phone number so we can call you if there's an issue with your entry form that we need clarification on. And do add your email address so you can receive further information prior to the event, as well as confirmation results and any follow-up information after the event. Please add the club you are going to represent for the competition. If you have more than one club, please put your primary club. If you are eligible to compete for a county, please add the county name in the county eligibility box. You can find out if you are eligible by contacting your county representative. Please read the notes when adding your nationality. Be sure to enter your home country if you are from Great Britain. We need this information to give out other awards such as English Champion or Welsh Champion. Your nationality is also required for the Brock, our competition aimed at international competitors. Make sure you circle the correct option for you when you are asked about shooting from the left shoulder. Do let us know if it's your first time entering Bisley. We include additional information for newbies. Don't forget to tell us if you are a member of one of the armed forces by ticking the box next to the relevant option. Please make sure you accurately fill in the information on page 1 of the entry form, so we can apply these details to the competitions you've entered and include you for any additional awards that you may be eligible for. If you already have a national classification from competing at a previous Bisley National Rifle Meeting, do fill that in. If you do not have a prone rifle classification, please follow the instructions on the Unclassified Competitor section and add your prone rifle requested information there. For bench rest rifle, do go to the Unclassified Competitor section and enter your bench rest average. Bench rest competitors will be split into classes based on their declared average and number of entries. Please note, you will need to get these averages signed off by your club secretary or club captain. Please make sure you fill out the medical declaration. Don't forget to sign this section. If you need to supply a list of medication or other medical information, you can email it to us prior to the event, post it to us prior to the event, or supply them in a sealed envelope when picking up your competitor pack on the day. This will be available to pick up at the event from the main marquee reception. Finally, you will need to tick the data protection notice and sign the entry form to agree to the conditions. Please go through the entry form again and check you have filled everything out correctly. Then, you just need to email the entry form to the competitions department. The competitions department will check over your entry form and will email you with any queries or questions. They will then give you the options on how to pay once your entry form has been cleared. Please note, you are not entered into the meeting until you have paid. Payment reminders will be sent. That's everything. Congratulations. We hope you have found this helpful and have a great time at the Bisley National Rifle Meeting. Good shooting to all.